Alright, this is going to be a short video, just having some fun with ragdolls, making a quick little platform course here, as you can see. It's pretty simple. You got this part where you fall down here, got a little respawn that I have in a second, and another obstacle right here that's going to take you up pretty good. Camera follows the ragdoll, which is something game creator doesn't really explain, but you got it here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, well, let's get started. Let's have some fun with ragdolls, make a quick little platformer in no time here, so let's waste no time. First of all, let's get a couple, some geometry into the game here, so let's create some cubes. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just scale this up a little bit here. 2 by 3. Change the material to something a little more pleasant to look at. Okay. Now, the only thing I've added here is a ragdoll tag. Alright, and then my player also has a trigger. It's a box collider labeled as a trigger. With the trigger of on tag enter ragdoll, we will start a ragdoll, wait 5 seconds, recover our ragdoll, and teleport to our player spawn, which is where I am. Alright, pretty simple stuff. Nothing crazy. I also have an input to jump, so trigger on input keyboard, space, jump player. That's all I have here, so let's get started. So here's my cube, and let's create the first obstacle. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate the cube. I'm going to scale that back down. We're going to go 0.5 by 0.5 and 0.5. We're going to make this red so we know it's an obstacle. Let's see, create an empty path 1 and path 2. So path 1 where you're going to set 7 away, minus 7. Path 2 we will set 7 away. Cube, or let's take that path out of the cube now. And create an empty on the cube called obstacle 1. We will put the cube and the path within obstacle 1. Let's move the cube minus 7 away so it's on path 1 and add a trigger. Oh, cube is also going to be, we're going to create an empty under cube. Collision. Box collider, a little bigger than the cube itself, 1.2, 1.2, 1.2, make it a trigger, call it ragdoll, done. Okay, so trigger on the cube. Trigger on start, we will position self to game object path 2. World time 1 second. Linear, wait to complete, wait 1 second. Copy and paste the first one, move self to path 1 and wait 1 second. Restart instructions. There we go. There's our first obstacle already. Let's give it a shot. Oh, and something I didn't mention earlier too, my camera shot is looking at my player's hips and not the player itself. So when you ragdoll, the camera actually follows the player, because when the player ragdolls, it separates the mannequin from the player, and the camera won't follow you ragdolling. So, there's that. Let's get hit by that now. Nice. Alright. And real fast, because this is going to be a quick video, let's add one more obstacle here. I'm thinking we'll duplicate. No, we won't. We will Let's add the cube again. Drag that out of obstacle 1. Let's make this 0.1 but by 5 and 5. The collider is going to be a 1.5 down here. Oh no, sorry, not that collider. This collider. 1 by 1 by 1.5. Now let's make that collision a little bigger, 2. There we go. So if we land on that, we're ragdolling. And now we are going to add a cube like this. Let's flatten this one down as well. Place that in the middle somewhere. And let's add a trigger. Trigger on start, rotate self on the X, I believe, 180, world within 3 seconds, linear, wait to complete, restart, instructions. And then we will copy and paste this cube over here and put it something like that. Yeah, looks good to me. And let's give that a shot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot to turn that off on here. Remove. Okay. That is not rotating the way I wanted it to rotate. Oh dear. And it stopped rotating too for some reason. Alright, nope, we will go 180 on this one. And add. That's not what I want either. Oh my god. Next one. Okay. 0, 180. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Perfect. And that didn't ragdoll me either. Why did that not ragdoll me? Cube, collision, ragdoll, trigger, 4, 6. There. This thing we'll put up a little higher. We'll turn that a little faster. Make this a little bigger. And let's try that one more time. And that's pretty much it for this video. It's just a very simple, you know, if you're fairly new to Game Creator, you know, platformers are generally the first thing people go for because they're super easy to make. All it takes is some ragdoll physics. And I already have a respawn in this, proper ragdolls with camera following it, moving objects and obstacles. Yeah, that's that. I hope you guys have fun with that.